In Ollie Ops, you're able to go in and schedule any of your upcoming batches on your dashboard. When you look at your dashboard, anything in blue has already been brewed, and anything in green is scheduled batches that haven't been brewed yet. It's very easy to go in and schedule a batch. First, choose which fermenter you want this beer to be brewed into, and then go in and choose your date. Click on the open block, and then you can go in and choose what recipe you want to brew and how many turns in the brew house it's going to take. Then hit schedule. This will pop up in the fermenter on the day, and then also how long fermentation usually takes. You can edit this by clicking and dragging it to another tank, or expanding how long fermentation is going to take for this batch. You're now also able to go into batches and view these scheduled batches. Before, on this table, you used to only be able to see all of your current batches that have been brewed. Now, if you go into this filter and hit scheduled, you'll be able to see all your upcoming batches. If you click on the batch, you'll be able to see your packaging. With this, you're now able to go in and schedule packaging runs on unscheduled batches, so you can plan out how many packaging materials you'll need for the future. To do this, go into the top corner and hit scheduled packaging. Choose a date in the future that you're going to package the beer on, what tank you think you're going to package the beer out of, and then also go in and choose your container type. We'll do some cases, and we'll do cases, and you can also go in and add different container types. Then you can go in and schedule your packaging. You can also go in and change the name of the batch. I like to put in the batch name at the start of the name of the batch, just so it's easier to keep track of your batch numbers. Now, if we go back to the dashboard, you're able to see that the name of this scheduled batch has changed, and you can still move it around and do any edits that are needed. You can also go in and do some more. The important thing is to go in and choose a date for the future. Below, when you're scheduling your packaging run, you'll also see the summary. This will let you know that the beer has not yet been added to this batch. You'll see the projected volume. This is how much the recipe calls for. That's going to be in your post-boil volume. With this tool, you can now go to the reports and the packaging material forecast report. This works similar to our raw material forecast report, where you're now able to see all of your packaging runs that are coming into the future. You can choose your end date, be able to see all the raw materials needed, what your current inventory is, and as of this date, what your ending inventory is. You can look at this by the ending amount, anything that's going to fall below your notification thresholds, or anything that's going to go into negative. Similar to the raw material forecast report, you can generate purchase orders from this list, and we'll tell you how many unit of measures for your purchase unit of measure you should order. If you hit generate here, it'll create a purchase order for you. If you have any questions, please let us know.